Is that everybody? Welcome to the 15th Elementary Awards Day. Please stand for the posting of the colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem song. Color Guard, attention. Color Guard, advance. Color Guard, halt. Pledge by the numbers 1. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color Guard, post the colors. Color Guard dismissed. At this time, our headmaster, Mr. Pino, will offer a challenge to the 5th grade.
Thank you, Scouts, for leading us in that. He called you 5th graders, but you're 6th graders. Every year I get to offer just a couple of minutes of words to you, and this year I won't change. It'll be short, but this is a unique day for a unique class. This all should have happened in May, and we're closer to next May than last May now. You live in a unique time. This is an interesting time. This is a time one day your kids will ask you if you remember about when they study it in their history class. When I say you're a unique class, think about yourselves. think about what y'all are like. Y'all are high energy. You are full of life. You are free spirits. You love to play. Y'all love to have a good time as a class. And those are all wonderful, wonderful things. But on occasion, those things have gotten you in trouble, probably, haven't they? Some of you have gotten in trouble with mom and dad because you're a free spirit, and maybe homework doesn't mean that much to you. Some of you might have gotten in trouble with your teachers for that. Some of you might have gotten in trouble because you're high energy, and when you're in class, you would much rather be talking with your friend or finding a way to sneak out of class than to do anything that's going on in class. You're not abnormal. We have kids like that in every grade and at every level. But those things, I'm not here to get on to you about those things, because those things are part of who you are. They're part of who you are as a sixth grader. They'll be part of who you are as a seventh grader. They'll be part of who you are as an adult. You can tell that some of your parents are free spirits by the way they parked in the parking lot this morning. And I'm not getting onto them either. You are their children. And each one of you is uniquely and wonderfully made and created. But what I'm challenging you to think about for the rest of your sixth grade year, and as you go through the rest of your years at Washington School, is this. Think about those things that make you uniquely you. If you're high energy and you just get in trouble all the time in class for it, how can you take that gift that you have? Because having high energy is a gift. It'll take you a long way in life. When you face a problem when you're an adult, you won't give up. You'll be able to give more time to it than other people will. But sometimes in school it can work out in kind of a bad way. Learn what those things are that make you uniquely you, and figure out how do you make those work in a good way in school. If you're high energy and you're playing on a sports team and everybody else is down, use that energy to bring everybody else up. If you're high energy and you're at home and you just don't want to do your homework, channel that energy. Make yourself do it. You can do that. And you're learning lessons by taking that thing that can either get you in trouble or it can take you a long way in life. Learn how to use those gifts that sometimes you get in trouble for in a good way. This is a wonderful class. It is a class that I expect to leave a big mark on our school by the time you graduate. I expect that new clubs will be started. I expect there'll be state championships. I expect some of you will go to some ridiculously good colleges because you are talented. And my challenge to you this morning is to understand who you are and channel that to make our school and your world a better place. I would now like to ask Dr. Johnson to come forward for the next part of our awards ceremony.
Our first award is our spelling bee. Spelling is important because it aids in reading. It helps cement the connection that is shared between sounds and letters. Spelling and reading also have a common factor: proficiency with language. Spelling bee shows the importance of lifelong learning. Poor spelling reflects badly upon the writer. Perhaps most important, spelling bees help develop vocabulary and understanding of the English language that you cannot get from the computer. James Flowers was Washington School's 5th grade spelling bee winner and represented Washington School in the MAIS District Spelling Bee. James, would you come forward?
Good morning. Our elementary students were able to participate in 2 art contests this past year. If you'll just hold your applause until I've read everyone's name, please. In the MAIS art contest, it's held in Greenwood at Pillow Academy, and we compete against 12 schools. In pre-K 4, in the category of crayon, Barnes Ott won second place. Barnes, you can come on up here. And in the category of mixed media, Billy Hope Poole also won second place. In pre-K 5, in the category of painting, Ellie Davis won first place. And in the category of crayon, Savannah McGonigal won second place. In first grade, in the category of painting, Chloe Mangrum won first place. And in the category of single media, Emma Merle won second place. In second grade, in the category of mixed media, Anna Love Kane, first place. We also participated in the Farm Bureau Ag Drawing Contest. Our first place winners are Pfeiffer Doolittle, Allie Ann Flanagan, Caroline Merle, and Lindsay Wallace. That's Lindsay. Caroline. Pfeiffer. And Allie Ann. Thank you.
Good morning. It's my pleasure to present the 2019-20 Accelerated Reader Awards for Points Club and the Million Word Club. I'll start with the Point Club members. These students work very hard over the school year, not only accumulating points, but also maintaining at least 85% testing accuracy. I will now present the certificates of merit to our Point Club members. So students, when I call your name, come forward for your certificate. Please hold your applause until all certificates have been awarded. The 10-plus Point Club members are Clay Flanagan, Mary Addison Jackelli, Coleman Moranto, Evelyn Mortimer, Mason Oakes, Ellie Davis, Cyril Flanagan, Kate Golson, Jace Morlino, Presley Postaway, Malaya Walker. The next Point Club will be the 35 plus Point Club, and John Kurt Oswald, Harper Grant, Carpenter Henry, Sophia Nichols, Mariana Christensen, Jace Cooper, Walker Dawkins, Chloe Mangrum, Joseph Nipper, and George Stock. The next Point Club would be our 50-plus Point Club. Beatrice Ayers, Campbell Hooker, Story McCann, Grace Van Lanningham, Hamilton Edwards, Sam Golson, Bailey Payton, Alan Selby, Carolyn Barham, Hannah Boggs, Ann Archer Brown, Preston Henderson, Walt Milam, Sarah Evelyn Steele, Trace Wood, and Thad Potter. For 75+ Point Club members: Emma Merle, Caitlin New, Mary Tate Glasgow, Walker Lewis, Mackenzie King, Hamilton McGee, Reed Hooker, Luke Chisholm, Amelia Mishke, and Riley Peyton Wood. Our 100+ Point Club members: Pfeiffer Doolittle, Ann Layton Maranto, Paisley Short, Dodie Scott, and Robert Word. Two more to go. 150+ Point Club members: Rick Smythe, Brewer Maranto, Walker Simpson, Merritt Street, Siner Steele, Lily Flowers. And the last Point Club is the 200+ Point Club: Sarah Pace Mitchell, Allie Ann Flanagan, Miller Oglesby, Cohen Harden, Braden Beecham, Shiva Krishna Dandi, Cashin Doolittle, James Flowers, Jackson Harden, and Caroline Merle. So let's give our Point Club members a great big hand. They did a great job. The second award that I'm presenting today is the Million Word Club Award. These students earn this award by reading 1 million or more words. Each student has been rewarded with an AR banner, which is currently hanging on the front bulletin board of the school, where they will remain for the 2019-20 school year. I'll now present the certificates of merit to our Million Word readers. Please hold your applause until all certificates have been awarded. Jackson Harden. Cashin Doolittle. Caroline Merle. Shiva Krishna Dandi. James Flowers. Sarah Pace Mitchell. Cohen Harden. Miller Oglesby. Allie Ann Flanagan. Braden Beecham. Lily Flowers. Signer Steele. Merritt Street. Brewer Moranto. Paisley Short. Walker Simpson. Rick Smythe. Now let's give everybody a great big hand. They did a super job. I have one more thing. We have a student in the elementary that's going to be moving soon, so I wanted to present his AR certificate today. Cohen Harden, would you come forward to accept your AR awards for the 2020-21 school year? First, Cohen made the 200 plus AR Point Club pretty early in the year. When I last checked, Cohen had earned 390.9 points with an average percent correct of 97.7. Cohen, you can come back. You got one more. All right, now Cohen also made the Million Word Club this year by reading 2,553,408 words. That was as of yesterday. Here you go. Congratulations, Cohen, on your achievements. We sure will miss you. We wish him all the best. Thank you.
Our next award is the Good Citizenship Award. This award recognizes and rewards individuals who possess the qualities of dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism in their homes, schools, and communities. Students are selected by their peers because they demonstrate these qualities to an outstanding degree. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your award. Sloan Miskey. Hannah Rainwater, Avery Selby, Mary Chadwick Story, and Amelia Miskey. As part, as part of our commitment to personal success and public stewardship, Washington School offers multiple opportunities for individuals to participate in leadership and assistant roles throughout our building. Our Safety Patrol membership is an honor and a privilege. It is a job of commitment and service to our school throughout the entire year. Teams of students arrive early and/or stay late after school. Students must be in the 5th grade. They must demonstrate responsibility and leadership and be willing to follow directions. Mia Andrews, Bella Durstanti, Abby Glenn Golden, Sloan Miskey, Carson Mitchell, Graylee Merle, Ruby Love Poole, Hannah Rainwater, Avery Selby, Paisley Short, Signer Steele, Lindsay Wallace, Braden Beecham, Baird Bryant, John Davis Causey, Cashin Doolittle, James Flowers, Landon Fertizzi, Grayson Grubb, Alex Lee, Reese Morlino, Luke Frey, Alexander Robertson, Rohan Takari, Matt Walker, Shiva Krishna Dandi, Lily Flowers, Madison Hughes, Chloe McCorkle, Amelia Miskey, Caroline Merle, Leila Claire Olivey, Mary Chadwick Story, I'm gonna give you yours last. Harley Walters, Anna Reese Welty, Riley Peyton Wood, Rance Brown, Warner Brown, Luke Chisholm, Jackson Harden, John Brian Porter, Jacob Potter, Jones Robertson, Dodie Farmer, Tilton Williams, Thomas Willingham, Robert Word, and Susanna Swindle. Give these students a big round of applause, and the parents get a too. Our next award is the Suarez Award. The purpose of this award is to recognize a fifth grade student with the highest semester average in science. The award has been established by Dr. Neil Suarez to encourage students to develop a lifelong commitment to science education. The 2019-2020 Neil Suarez Award is awarded to Cashin Doolittle.
It's my privilege to present these next two awards. During Washington School's early years, Mrs. Georgie Fisher assumed the task of beautifying our campus. Through all of her work, she not only provided us with a lovely campus, but also demonstrated characteristics of service and leadership. This award is given annually to the 5th grade student who demonstrates these same outstanding qualities. This year's winner of the Georgie Fisher Award is Jackson Dane Harden. The Moore Award is given each year in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Ed Moore. This award is given to the 5th grade boy or girl who best displays the qualities the Moores have shown through the years. These qualities include service, dedication, enthusiasm, initiative, and inspiration. The person receiving this award displays these qualities without expecting personal gain, but rather sees a need and responds. This year's winner of the Ed Moore Award is Annabella Augusta Durastanti. Now Dr. Johnson will present the Presidential Award.
The Presidential Education Awards program was founded in 1983. Every year since then, the program has provided our nation's elementary, middle, and high school students with the opportunity to recognize graduating students who meet high standards of academic excellence and those who have given their best effort, most times overcoming obstacles of their learning. As I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Rohan Takari. Cashin Doolittle. Let's give these guys a big round of applause. Washington School's mission statement is to promote lifelong learning, moral and spiritual values, and academic excellence. Lifelong learning is the ongoing, voluntary, and self-motivated pursuit of knowledge. Dr. Grant completed his doctoral degree this spring. The elementary would like to honor his accomplishments with this gift. Dr. Grant, would you come forward? When the 5th grade march out and line across the back, we would like for them to remain there until we make their pictures with their certificates and their diplomas, their awards. Thank you. fifth grade parents, you're welcome to come to the elementary foyer and watch your students walk through the Walk of Fame. This will be their last trip through the elementary building as a class. So, elementary students, you are dismissed. You may go to follow your teacher to your classroom.